How much you said you get? What kind of deal was this?
It was 50% off this weekend till today, and 50% off is fucking 50% off.
What shop was this?
Grass Door.
Where's this at?
It's a website.
It's a website.
Yeah, it's a weed delivery app, and they have pretty good deals every now and then. Decent menu.
Off a website though? Yeah. Are they like Weed Map certified or like they certified like legit?
You know what? I've never done its like background check on it, but
you should. No, wait, you got it though, right?
Yeah, and I've been using it for like a year now. Year plus.
Oh,
now.
So you've already used this website? Oh, okay. Then they're legit.
And it's like 50% off like weed delivery.
I know what they're doing. They're just trying to empty out the shelves before the 420 special.
It's lit, dude.
It's fucking lit. Hell yeah.
It was lit. Like I took advantage because I was exactly what I thought. Like 420, and they're giving us this. Like, yeah, it's gonna be full set on this B.
No, but the order the shit that you ordered already, you already have it.
Yeah.
Damn. So when'd you order it?
I ordered it at like 8:40, and the weed guy came at like 9:20, 9:30 to drop it off.
So it is a shop then.
Yeah,
it's a shop that only does delivery only.
Is correct. Got it.
That's the future, huh?
Bro, that's the fucking that's the wave right there, bro. Like leaving and going out of your house right now in the night.
It's the thing of the past.
It's a thing of the past now.
Not for long though, bro. Everything's opening up. Dude, did you see that shit? That
bro,
we're opening up, bro. April 15, right, or 16 or something.
It already feels like we're open though, man. Like yesterday, I went with my friends after work to the Glendale Galleria just to get some clothing. You know, I was there, the mall like in November, late mid December. There wasn't that many people.
Kinda.
Well,
because of the holiday shopping.
Yeah, there was people, but it wasn't like I expected it. And then I went yesterday.
And how about yesterday?
The fucking sea of people everywhere you go.
Mask, no mask?
Mask
on? I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect it.
Yeah, but it was like exaggerated, bro. It was like,
bro, people just don't give a fuck.
They don't, bro. And like,
because here's the thing, and no, I don't want to start the podcast like this, but here we go. I feel like, dude, people once got the information and all this shit, and then when some people actually caught COVID, they realized this isn't as bad as people made it out to seem. And I don't want to sound insensitive. I know for some other people, it smacked the fuck out of them. Obviously, people died, but for the strong majority of people, and not to sound selfish, but it wasn't that bad, dude.
And people went through it, and people moved on from it, and I feel like people moved on from it, like for the most part, completely. So a lot of people just acting like nothing ever happened. Yeah, they have their mask, but you know they're still congregating in groups and walking in masses. And I'm walking on the street, and I like to jaywalk once in a while. You know, I do enjoy my jaywalking. So I was like across the intersection, like walking away from people, and then like we have all this space to walk, and you see like the same people just clumped up together. I'm like, damn, like.
See, I'm not gonna lie, but when the pandemic first started, I forgot who it was. I think it was T. T was all like, "Yeah, I don't give a fuck. After pandemic's over, still back the fuck up."
Yeah, exactly.
Don't get in my bubble.
My space. Yeah.
And like, here's the thing. I never really thought about it because I'll be honest. I don't care, dude. Like, I don't care being clustered up on people. I don't have Christophobia.
Yeah, that's
Christophobia, however you say it. And I'm not easily bothered by that. That being said, if someone pushes me intentionally, that's a different story.
Yeah, of course.
But if someone if I'm like in a clusterfuck of people, I'm not as concerned and worried.
It's not as bad, but everyone's
like
cool with it.
Even now, like I probably wouldn't be, just because like that's I think a huge element that the pandemic robbed from people is like the social aspect of it. Like now I've heard and seen stories of like people don't know how to be social anymore.
Yeah.
And that's fucking sad.
Some people got used to
that is so fucking sad.
Loneliness.
That is fucking sad. No, I'm not with that shit.
No, but yeah, I have heard about it, and it's tragic, man.
I just hope now that people, because here's the thing, whatever the fuck you feel about the vaccine, I just hope that a strong majority of people find more comfort in taking the vaccine. Because one thing that I have been really pissed about, what I've been hearing and seeing about the vaccine, is like, oh, yeah, even if you get the vaccine, you should still wear your mask and social like, okay, then what the fuck is the point of taking the vaccine then?
It's precaution, bro.
Precaution. Man.
Just precaution.
What's that shit? That was it from American Me, or was it from Blood In Blood Out, where they were like, life's a risk or not?
Oh yeah, that's Blood In Blood Out.
Blood In Blood Out. Come on, bro. Any little thing could fuck you up, dude.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, man.
There's a lot of shit in this world that could fuck you up, and I feel like the panic and the scare tactics that has been used for this whole pandemic has really robbed us of like our social like how we yeah, it's just done so much, man. So. But I mean, the light at the end of the tunnel is getting brighter and brighter every day. If your good news keep on rolling, like you're hearing shit like what was it the other day? They actually had people at the Dodgers game.
Yeah, opening day it was the limited capacity, but
that's
there were
still
people.
Pretty lit.
It is effing lit. It is effing lit.
I love that shit.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck if it's like 50%.
Nah. Yeah, I saw a couple people went out there and like it wasn't too many, but it was just the right people, the right loyal fans. And I was like, yo, yeah, that right there, that's all you need right there.
That's all you need, man. That's a good sign, dude. It's just that's all my concern, though. This with the whole vaccine thing is like, I don't want to hear, oh, even if you take the vaccine, you should still. No, because here's the thing. My at least my perspective. Mind you, I'm an idiot. I'm not a scientist. I'm not an expert by any means. However, I am a freestyle thinker, and I like to think outside of the box, and I like to use logic whenever I can. If you're taking a vaccine, it's to help you with whatever the fuck it is, correct?
Yeah, to help you prevent it or not contract it.
Got it. So at least my perspective is this: you get a vaccine, that should at least grant you some kind of like leeway to be a little bit more, like a little bit more, like, you know what I see? The vaccine should be more like a little bit of fuck it juice.
Yeah, it is. But then again, you got some people who might take advantage of those kind of situations
and that's why I don't like
just claim it like, yeah, I'm good, don't worry, and they're not, but that's people, unfortunately. But nonetheless, we're still going in a pretty good direction.
We're going in a great direction, man. We are definitely going in a great direction.
Yeah, a lot better than we were last year.
Oh, hands down, man. Mm-hmm. All right, man. Let's get this shit going.
Let's go.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is?
It's Rave Day! It's Rave Day! It's Rave Day!
Yo, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? And thank y'all for tuning in to episode 43 of... Yes, 43, motherfucker. We are getting there. Episode 43 of It's Rave Day podcast with your favorite trio in the world. Except we are one person down today, but no worries. The boys will take it home. And we still love you, Lynn, even though you ranked on this, but...
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Yeah. Love you, Lynn. But yeah, as always,
we got the duo today.
The OG duo.
The OGs.
I have the tinnest of man here.
Yo, on a
Tin
Sunday.
Man Lewis, what's good, brother?
What's up, brother? Chilling, enjoying this Sunday. Enjoying this April, man. This April's been phenomenal.
Yes. Happy April, ladies and gentlemen. We are in full swing of the springtime.
It's here.
It's fucking lit.
It's lit.
It is fucking lit.
It's fucking amazing. Good weather. Hopefully, our listeners are doing stupendous.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
And, bro, like, it's lit out here,
Está lit.
Está lit. Hell yeah.
And then me, as always, Aldo, still with no nickname, but...
It'll come.
Yeah. It'll come. I have a few nicknames that people call me. Yeah. But I don't want to say it just because, like, I feel like those nicknames are unique to those people.
Yeah. You can't.
And I don't want to
abuse it.
Yeah, no. Like if those people use those nicknames, that's for them. Yeah, I'll leave it at that.
I feel like once festival season comes up again, it will come.
We'll see, and if not, then fuck it.
We'll wait another year or two.
We'll wait another year.
Yeah, it's good. It's
cool.
great.
Or just call me Aldo. Fuck it. Simple as name, not as common, unless you're like in Sicily or Italy. That's apparently where the name originates from.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, apparently. I don't know. I don't know what was the thought process when my dad named me Aldo. I really don't know. Because my
different.
Okay, I'll give him that because I hate my dad. But I'll shoot him some bell on that because, like, for the most part, you rarely find Aldos, dude. It's rare.
I'm sure you weren't struggling in like kinder trying to write your name either, bro. It's
four simple letters. ALDO.
You're set. Yeah.
Even though I don't hold no L's. Just on my name.
Auto. Yeah.
Man.
Um,
But yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in. And shout out to our audio listenership on SoundCloud. And shout out to our viewership on YouTube. And huge shout out to Yessie and Eileen. Thank y'all so much for joining us on the last episode. If y'all have not checked that out, please do so.
check it out.
It was a real what's the term I'm looking for? I used it last time. Full circle moment, dude.
It was.
Because Yessie was the first guest that we had on the
Yeah.
podcast, and then this time around bringing her sister was
Tagged
just
along,
it was a golden moment.
It was great.
And I feel bad because I'm not gonna lie. The first time we did the interview with Yessie, pardon me, Eileen was actually there.
She was.
Yeah, but I just wanted to just focus on Yessie
Yeah.
this time around. But nah, this time we had to get her.
It was perfect.
It was
good. It was perfect.
So shout out to both of them. Love y'all. Thank y'all. And like I said, if anyone had missed that one, go ahead and look that up. It's on our SoundCloud and
Do yourself a
YouTube.
favor and check it out.
Yes. And then one more thing, brother. Happy early birthday.
Oh man,
I'm like days way fucking early,
thank
but
you.
the thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna see you for your actual birthday.
Yeah.
But I'll give you your flowers now that I'm here with you, brother.
You're looking out, bro. Thank you,
The
bro.
big 2-8?
Yeah, man. 28, bro.
No.
Fuck.
The big 2-6.
There you go.
Because last year didn't count.
It didn't count. Nah.
Last year didn't count, dude. That's the shit I'm saying this year, bro. This year I'm not turning 28, bro. I'm turning 26 again.
Yeah, it didn't count. We got robbed.
We got robbed, yeah.
We got robbed.
Until the world officially opens up, at least 80%, then I'll start celebrating. But
Okay,
until
yeah,
then,
yeah.
fuck that.
That's a good idea right there, bro. Because we got robbed, man. We all got robbed of a year.
We did, man.
I bet a lot of us were like super hyped with it, and just looking forward to whatever we thought we had in store and whatever we've been working for. Then bam, but it's all good and
We
gravy.
overcame though, dude.
Yeah, we did.
Like looking back, dude, we did like over 30 episodes last year through the most thickest of thick and the most thinnest of thin, and we prevailed, man. I mean, near the tail end of last year, I got fucked over with COVID and shit.
We did. We all did. Yeah, somehow, some way.
Oh, you dodged a bullet.
Yeah, but still,
I know. All right, man.
We all went through it, but things always get better. Things always get better, but
They do,
things always
man.
get worse before they get better. Is the sad thing. But you know what? Here we are. I hope everyone listening to us right now, it just got through the hurdles and are just cruising right now, getting towards where they want to be in life.
Most deaf, dude. Because hey, man, a little hardship builds character.
It does, man. It does.
It lets you know where you're at in life, and all those hard times and tribulations that everyone goes through. Like you could either look at it in a negative way, or you could look at it in a positive way. And I choose to look on a positive way.
Definitely. Things always get better. The bad situations are never permanent. Things are always going to change,
Yeah,
We've seen a lot of change in the industry occur right before our eyes. Stuff we would never think happened. Stuff getting canceled, drive-ins, all this, some nasty stuff, some good news. Like, we would never expect this kind of things, but, it happened, this change, We can't fight it. We can't deny it. We just got to live with it and, expect the best, hope the best, because things always get better. And, we're in a lot better place now than last year. And, man, we're going to gear up to an interesting festival season. If that's what you want to call it, because...
Nah, it's half of a festival season.
Yeah.
Because so far it ain't going well.
Nah, man.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that shit. So, we're currently recording on Sunday. This is dropping on Tuesday, so happy Tuesday, people. But yesterday being Saturday, oh boy,
Florida.
Why is it always Florida?
It went from Florida to like fucking Florida, bro. Huge L.
Oh my god, dude! Why is it always Florida, man? And shout out to Florida Rave fam. I still love you guys. It's all love.
They've been through shit.
But I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna talk shit.
Yeah, they were getting a little too confident, a little too cocky with all their events going down.
So yeah, what we're talking about is Abduction. We've talked about it before back in, what was it, March? Beginning of March? When was this shit announced?
I think like
Beginning of
early
March?
March, yeah.
Or like late February?
I think it was early March.
Early March?
Yeah, I want to say early March.
Point is, this festival that Insomniac was throwing was supposed to be limited capacity, mass required, although now people are saying that, oh no, they said encouraged, which is weird. It's weird how that narrative was being spun around on Twitter that I saw, but...
Two different versions.
Yeah, but the point is, where I'm getting to is this. So, actually, shit was already going kind of downhill at the beginning of last week or somewhere in the middle of last week. So, excuse me, Jesus. Ooh, carbonated water. There was an email that was circulating on the timeline and all over Instagram of how Insomniac was actually not going to allow Camelbacks into the festival.
Oh, wow.
They weren't going to allow Camelbacks due to, I guess, concerns of like contact with like filling up the water, which is dumb as fuck.
Yeah, it kind of is.
It's stupid because that just implies that the shit's not safe at all.
No. No, and it implies that, you know, they can't get over that hurdle. Like, there's bigger stuff that they got to focus on. And yeah.
Whatever the case. So, the funny thing about this, though, that email was out of circulation, and then the internet went internet and bullied the shit out of Insomniac to add the water stations, dude. So that was one thing. Then the next thing that happened was the biggest shit show of them all. Mother Nature said, "Oh, y'all want to do a festival in a pandemic? All right, bet. Hold my beer." Now I'm just saying, I'm just saying it as a joke. It could have happened anywhere. Like I could literally name. Actually, let me do that first. I can name a few festivals that have gone and fucked because of the weather. Tomorrow World 2015.
Biggest one, probably.
Biggest one. Fucked because of the weather. Electric Forest 2018. My brother and sister-in-law went to that. They got fucked on the last day. They were still able to get in, but they were fucked for like a few hours. No one was able to go in. Paradiso, the first year that I went to Diso, dude. Literally the last day we had to leave for like the first like three something crazy, like 1, 2 or whatever hours.
Mother Nature.
Yeah, look, these things happen.
It happens, yeah.
So I'm not gonna bag on the Florida people all the way because Florida is Florida, bro. Like y'all are crazy with the weather. Like when hurricanes happen, you think like someone would be out running, oh shit, take cover. No, you motherfuckers are out there on a surfboard ready to ride the fucking wave. And that's one thing. Look, that's why I can't bag on Florida.
You gotta respect that part.
I respect. Hell yeah, dude. Florida, they're crazy, dude, but they're the type of crazy that you fucking need in certain situations. Anyways, though, the festival gets shut down literally between, I think it's like the first or second sets of the day. Very early on. So they get shut down, and Insomniac decides to refund everyone, and everyone on the timeline went on a frenzy. Started saying, it was just, look, man, Twitter, although, do you have a Twitter? Not yet, huh?
I do, but I don't use it. I don't use it, though.
What's your at?
I'll add you, bro.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Let me know. Okay. That way I can add it for sure. And then also can advertise it.
Okay, there we go.
Full send. Just follow me, bro, on the weed tweets I do, dude. You'll see what I'm talking about. But Twitter is a fucking, oh my God, it's a huge headache when shit happens. But it's funny at the same time. So yeah, Twitter going Twitter. They had choice of words of like, oh, see, this is what y'all get. Fucking blah, 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 this and that. Now, I understand the frustration. But I also don't let it get to me. Just because Florida has been doing this shit since the whole pandemic, pretty much. Yeah. They never fucking closed.
Nope.
They never fucking closed. So what do y'all expect? They have a fucking festival where they're trying to, get the ball rolling. They're trying to do a save, although that sure wasn't safe at all. Because, dude, the videos I was watching, barely anyone fucking wearing a mask.
Yeah, they look wild. They were not giving a fuck.
Barely anyone wearing a mask. But, hey, whatever. Florida's going Florida, like I said. And I do hope that everyone out there was safe and sound because, that shit did look pretty rough.
It
looked rough. Because I had a few friends that did went, and the clips that I saw, holy shit. Like, that shit was blowing, dude.
Yeah,
it was fucking blowing. Like, I think there was a few, because you know how they had the tent setups for like the concession stands, the bars and shit like that. Dude, they were getting knocked the fuck over. So it was pretty bad.
Ugly, yeah.
So that's what happened. And dude, I mean, look, it is what it is. I hope everyone got refunded, and I hope that Insomniac bounced back from this.
Bounce back from it.
Because, look, as much as everyone has been hating on the fact that this was supposed to happen and all this shit, like, at the end of the day, dude, everyone needs to realize that this is a business, dude. This is a fucking business. Like, some of y'all bitch and complain that our government hasn't done shit for us, which is fucking true. But also look at it from the business perspective of the event promoters and the DJs and all these other entities. Like, they got to make them fucking money.
Yeah, they have to, and it's been long overdue.
Exactly. So I'm not knocking them no more. I'm past that, by the way.
It had to happen at some point eventually.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate that this is kind of how it started, you know. But hey, at least they tried, you know. They tried. Didn't work out. Hopefully, everybody learns from those lessons.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I thought there's nothing much to learn, dude. Like, it's Mother Nature. What are you gonna fucking do? Like, it is what it is. But I had a fun time just looking at everything and just laughing, dude. Because that's all I do. I don't get into arguments with people like, no, you should. Like, no, fuck, dude, I'm gonna laugh.
You fucking laugh.
I'm gonna laugh and just say, I hope you're okay. And that's it. And just keep it fucking moving. Like, I got energy, but I'm not gonna waste my shit on that.
Yeah, well, that's fucking Florida to you, man. Like, they be taking some L's and going through some shit. But, man, that place is fucking wacky. So it's just another day in Florida.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, just another day in Florida.
Yeah, man. What we were talking before, dude, Dude, actually, that's crazy because when we were talking before we started the podcast, the WrestleMania is out there right now.
Yeah, WrestleMania.
They had to evacuate for like 30 minutes, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The first day one. And it was funny because I was watching bloopers on like, well, not bloopers, but mishaps that happened. And like a few people were slipping, dude, because I guess they didn't dry shit. They didn't dry shit good enough. Like, I think it was like one of like the WWE divas that slipped. Also, like I think like Seth Rollins' entrance. Like, I guess it was supposed to be like fire and pyrotechnics. And I guess because of the wind, that shit wasn't turning on.
Snaps. Florida went Florida. Mother Nature said, "Psych, you wish."
That shit's funny, dude.
Yeah.
But let's stick with Insomniac though. And this is where I'll probably clown on them, dude. Like, I'll bring a little hate on the table, just to spice things up.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Pasquale's kind of a clown, bro.
Yeah, he's been doing some stuff.
He's been doing some clown shit, bro. And like this whole EDC announcement. First of all, Lewis, do you still have tickets?
I do still have tickets, but me being the responsible adult that I am, I'm not about a full send in a month to EDC Las Vegas. Like, it does not work that way, you know?
Well, let me tell you something, and then also tell the viewers and listenership something. Today, obviously, we're recording on Sunday. It is the 11th. So, when's the 15th? The 15th is...
It's going to be on Friday.
Is it the Friday? Okay, so April 15th. If you are iffy about going to EDC and you would like to roll your tickets over to next year for EDC 2022, you have until Friday to do so. Because after that, they're just going to assume that you're down to go and you got to send it. Either send it or sell the ticket. And I feel like selling a ticket right now, at least where we're at in LA, dude, where a lot of people are still iffy on the fence, at least most people, some people.
It's complicated.
It's going to be complicated.
It's just a complicated situation.
Just for instance, dude, Chad texted us on the group chat saying that the friend of his is selling 4 tickets, dude. Good luck. Good luck trying to sell those tickets, bro. But yeah, so yeah, EDC. It was a roller coaster of emotions last week on Thursday, right? The 8th.
Thursday, yeah.
So obviously on the 8th, Pasquale had promised that he would be having an announcement, and that whole day was just a fucking shit show.
It was bananas, dude. Yeah.
It was fucking bananas. So there was a lot of like people on the timeline and everywhere else saying, yeah, look, this is what's going on. That there's vendors being hired for this, that they're trying to go and do it. And then there was other entities saying the likelihood of EDC happening is very slim.
It's not happening.
Then you start hearing news about how the safety propositions that Pasquale had were denied by the state of Nevada. So his what he was trying to implement for safety guidelines was having a K9 unit to sniff out COVID, which, believe it or not, it is true. I don't know how.
Yeah, that's what he was.
But it is true. To hire individuals that have canines that could sniff out COVID. Obviously, also have some kind of proof of vaccine.
Yeah, that vaccination proof and or negative results.
And or negative results. And obviously, you have to wear a mask on. But I mean, good luck. I mean, we just saw what happened with Abduction. And Yeah, dude. I mean, I think that was it. And then, yeah, so the news of Nevada turning those safety protocols down, it didn't look good. But then now, here we go. That I guess Pasquale, he said, no, we're going full on. And I guess EDC is happening.
Yeah, there's just been a lot of miscommunication, man. A lot of questions unanswered. A lot of stuff still up in the air. But Pasquale says, "Yo, let's do it full send. If it won't work this way, it's gonna work this way." And I got faith in EDC. I do have some faith in Pasquale, but good luck, man. Good luck, cause getting in huge amount of people into an event and logistics, it's not within a timely manner. And for a perfectly executed event that EDC has always been, it's not looking like it's gonna be a perfectly executed event.
It's not. Yeah, I feel you on that too, dude. Because here's the thing, let's look at the long spectrum of things. Number one, definitely a very, very, very short, limited amount of overseas artists. Some of these artists are still doing their own lockdowns out overseas. So overseas acts not looking good. Not likely. So you're gonna see a lot, which I do like. That part I do like. Yeah. You're gonna open up and give stateside artists the opportunity to perform at EDC.
Yeah, that's good. That's
now awesome. That being said, the masses don't like that. Mm-mm. The masses like the
international
cookie cutter shit.
Big names, yeah,
the big names. So that's one aspect. Number two, the whole the logistics of it.
Oh fuck.
Do I think that the stages are gonna be, like at least stage designs are gonna be good? I don't think so. Mm-mm. Mind you, we've been. You gotta go into this thinking, here's a company that has been struggling financially. So if you think that they're gonna come out with the works, nope. Don't give your hopes up, because it's not gonna be likely. Which, hey, it's okay. Fuck it. It's cool. It's cool. Like, I've come to learn that the business side of the whole, entertainment of raves and festivals, it is what it is. I found that a long time ago, which is why I don't get as easily bothered with this type of shit. And then you look into the whole logistics of like the people managing. So they're saying they're gonna do they're gonna do it at capacity, which is it sucks. Yeah. Especially given that last year Pasquale promised that he was gonna open up the speedway a little bit more, right? He was gonna use 80 or 90% of the speedway,
opening up more over by the over
by the circuit grounds, right? Somewhere
the circuit grounds, yeah,
and like by the Dream State area, Factory 93.
Yeah, he was gonna open that up more.
So now put this into account. You think that's gonna happen? Fuck no, it's not gonna happen, dude.
Not no more.
Not no more. Especially with all these shits that's allegedly going to be happening with the restrictions and shit like that.
Yeah.
And then now you're looking at the whole expenses and traveling. So as an individual, you got to think to yourself like, fuck, is this even going to be worth going? Because now you also got to keep in mind, this whole thing is flaky. It is flaky because you have the state denying their protocols, and then you have Pasquale saying, the show must go on.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, dude, what the fuck's going on? I don't know.
Is he doing the right thing for himself, for the people? What's going on?
That's the thing, though, dude. I don't know. I see both sides of it.
Yeah, he's trying to do the best for both people because, we've been wanting raves forever. All of his fans have been wanting to go back to normal for the past year, and here it is, a chance to do it. But unfortunately, I don't think he's gonna be able to pull it off successfully.
I don't think so either. But hey,
time frame,
I don't think so either. But hey, you know what? I'm gonna have faith. Look, it's all I can do. I could speak on this all the live long day. I could be negative about it, or I could be positive about it. And I'll choose to be positive, and I just wish everyone the best. I wish this goes off without a hitch. Same thing with like Ooby Dooby. Like Ooby Dooby, that's just happening later this month. Yeah. A lot of people have been giving Disco Downey so much shit for it.
Daily.
But look, I wish them all well. Yeah. Here's my standpoint. Do I think it's too soon? Of course I do think it's too soon. Like, we just barely started pushing out the vaccine. Like I said, once again, I don't want to get into that because that's just a can of worms that once you open it, it's gonna be all over the place, and I'm not gonna waste my time on it. But however, what I will touch up on is this. Like, if people are concerned about the safety and all this shit, then they would be absolutely right that right now is not a good time because not everyone has been access to the vaccine. Like, for example, here in California, it's next Friday that they're going to be opening up for 16 and over, right?
Yeah.
That's, I mean, dude, imagine you were someone that lived in California wanting to go to OBW.
Good luck.
OBW is happening at the end of April, I believe.
April, yeah.
Yeah. So you would, let's theoretically speak, like, Lewis and I, we get the first dose. That's it, though. We only got the first dose.
1 out of 2.
1 out of 2. We would go. We'd be half vaccinated. If we were those type of people that were concerned about safety, our safety would not be 100%. We'd be 50.
It'll be out the window, yeah.
So, but either way, look, I'm not trying to go on a tangent. I still wish them the best because at the end of the day, whether you like it or not, this thing's going to happen. Mm-hmm. And whatever your feelings on it is, you know, you should put that aside and just be like, you know what? I wish them best so they could.
Yes.
So they could. It's not to like prove anyone wrong. It's just to prove that it's doable now.
It's doable now.
It's doable now, and that we could step even further in the right direction.
We're all going in the right direction.
Because right now, I just feel like there's too much tug and pull right now. It's not good. At least I don't think it's good.
Yeah, no, it's not good. And
although I understand it,
like you said, you know, like. You have faith in them. It hopes it happen. I hope it happens too. I hope that these events are able to come out successful. No negative news about it. You know, everybody gets paid. And it's the beginning of, you know, the new standard of unfortunately of live entertainment.
For now. I feel like in a few years they'll be like, all right, you know what, we did what we did, and hopefully. Right now, you know what it feels like? It feels like we're all toddlers, bro, and they're just trying to tell us what to do. And that's one thing I don't like. That's one thing I fucking it just irks me. That's why this whole like get vaccinated now. That's one thing that is bothering me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not that I'm like saying that I'm not gonna get the vaccine. I'm still up in the air on that, but that's for my own personal reasons. I don't need to tell y'all anymore because like I said, can of worms. Don't want to open that shit. But whatever the case, it's the free will at the end of the day. Yeah. And right now, obviously, I get the safety. So yeah, let's go with the safety. But definitely down the road, like 2022, 2023, like I think we'll loosen up for sure.
Yeah, hopefully
we have to. We just have to.
We should, but overall, I feel like we're gonna have to do things different.
Yeah.
We are gonna do things different, hopefully better, and you know we're gonna move on to new phase of entertainment.
Yeah.
Hopefully a new standard. Hopefully better stuff. Better audio, better visual, a better experience for everybody.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
So that's what I'm hopeful on.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah,
definitely gonna have to wait and see. But EDC, hey, look, best of luck. But
luck.
I don't know, man.
Catch me in 2022.
So you're gonna transfer your tickets?
Yeah, I am.
Good, do it. Like I said, everyone. You got until this Friday, April 15th. That is it, right?
The 15th,
Let me just confirm.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like I'm shooting the dark with this type of shit. But, yeah, so, yeah, correct. No.
16.
That's the Thursday. So, yeah, this Thursday, April 15th. Y'all have until then to opt out whether... I don't know if it's refund. I don't know if you could refund it. I'm not entirely sure.
So. I think they were just doing the postponing. They would only refund.
Roll it over?
Yeah. They will refund only if the event is canceled. And
got it. Okay, so... The only option is to roll it over. So you got until Thursday, April 15th. Everybody. If whoever's listening to this, I hope you are, because I don't want it to be like, oh, fuck. Nah, I got to either go or try to sell that shit because it's a nightmare.
Yeah, it's
a
nightmare. Thinking about it, it's a headache. And, man, I feel it for those who do want to go and do want a full stand-up, but damn, like, you guys got to really know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see, though.
Best of luck, though, for everybody.
Yeah,
if they do go, have fun, be safe.
Yes.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, use a fake name more than anything, but have fun.
Nah, bro, you can't use a fake name when you got the vaccine patch on you.
Ah, fuck yeah.
The ID right there. Look, yes. Look, I get the Pfizer.
Yeah.
They get the Moderna.
The Pfizer.
Or the J&J.
J&J, yeah.
Mad sketch. The fact, I'm not getting it. Anyways, let's move on. Let's fucking move on. Lewis, man. Here we go. So a while back, I asked you. Or actually, you said something in regards to this individual, in which I found it to be really nuts on what you said. But now we're here with much more information.
Yeah.
So a while back, Lewis had said on the basis of Bassnectar that he will most likely still be up and good once festivals come around. Just because, what was your reasoning at first?
His fan base. His
Fan
fan
base.
base are just too much. Too many people.
Whatever the case, and I had disagreed with him, and then at first I was like, you know what, you got a point, because some people are just they're just diehards and they're stupid. They don't ever listen to reason. However, now,
yeah, these past days have just is giving us a whole lot of insight onto what has been going on, and
go in depth. Tell people what's going on with this whole situation.
well, Bassnectar and his music label Amorphous, I believe.
Amorphous. It's a bunch of people.
But all of his organizations, they're all being accused of pretty ugly things, man. Sex trafficking, child, kitty stuff, all this nasty stuff. And what we thought initially was just, a couple allegations by some people just unfolded in front of everybody, and all these nasty things just came out to the light. And this it's not pretty, man. This stuff is not pretty.
So yeah, a lawsuit has been filed against Bassnectar on 2 accounts of sex trafficking and underage, sexual misconduct with underage individuals. To be more thorough, 2 individuals have come forward and filed a lawsuit against Bassnectar himself and then all of his entities. So yeah, Morpheus Music Group,
Interactive, right?
I believe, yeah. Let me just look this up, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a quick second. So yeah, lawsuit filed against Bassnectar for human trafficking and sexual abuse. This lawsuit is about seeking justice not just against Bassnectar, but against the corporations that cooperated in and helped facilitate the abuse he is alleged to have committed. That was from EDM.com. And it goes deeper, dude. Like, honestly, I knew he was definitely fucked once his article reached TMZ.
Yeah, once you see TMZ talking about DJ Bassnectar as a headline, shit hit the fan,
So yeah, I'll read the TMZ article. So this is from TMZ. Bassnectar allegedly learned the girls were underage through the DM before he sent them tickets to his shows, and then the women claim he invited them back to his hotel room for sex, which he allegedly mandated be without the use of a condom. Ugh, some nasty shit. Yeah. The whole thing goes on a little bit more, but the point is, the entities around Bassnectar. So I think it was like CP3. No, not CP3. The fucking Chris Paul over here. It's like C3 Presents. It's like a event organization. I think it was Be Interactive. Like his nonprofit.
Yeah.
And then all these other entities that has worked with them, they're being accused.
Yeah, so it was a lot bigger than what we had thought in the beginning.
Yeah, I'll be honest though. When the whole news broke out last year in June, I unfollowed him. I stopped fucking with them because I am not for any of that shit, dude. Like, you taking advantage of people, it's some sucker shit, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck who you are. And that's universal, whether you're a man, woman, non-binary, whatever. If you take advantage of someone, especially in a manner of that way, I don't rock with that. Like, fuck out of here. So when that news broke out, stop fucking with it. But then this whole news breaks out of the lawsuit ensuing. That's a little deeper, dude. Like, this is some for real shit now. Like, we're not fucking
just
around.
got on the tip of the iceberg last year, and we thought, that was pretty ugly, but it unfortunately went a lot deeper than what we thought.
Way uglier now.
Way uglier.
Dude. Way fucking uglier now. And it's at first, I'm not gonna lie, when I read the article at first, because here's the thing, news outlets, they just put the header and that's it. At first I was kind of like, I don't know, man, I think this is a little too much to get people, like, get the other organizations involved with Bassnectar. Yeah. But then once you read more into it, you're like,
you can't ignore the magnitude of what happened, unfortunately.
No, you can't. No, you can't. Dude, this motherfucker was giving tickets and he knew that they were underage. Yeah. And he already had the nasty intentions to do whatever the fuck he wanted to do to them. And not only that, but so yeah, these chicks are underage, and then these people that were throwing the event, they know that they're underage because mind you guys, like that like when you go into a place and you got a ticket, first thing they check is ID.
Yeah.
Like I don't give a fuck. Always, yeah. So let's just say let's put the theoretical basis. Let's just say that he brought those individuals like behind, like backstage or some shit. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure a few people saw it.
Yeah, some people must have seen something odd happening.
Yeah. So to me, it's like, okay, now, yeah, I understand now why you would add all those entities into the whole situation. Because, yeah, at that point, you become complicit, right?
It was a lot of people who were being okay with it, unfortunately.
And that's not cool, bro.
That's not good, yeah.
Fuck no, dude.
There was a lot of people who were seeing things happen and letting it be, and, you know, they did some injustice to people. They're just as bad, yeah. And, you know, like I said, we just got the tip of the iceberg last year. So, you know, in my point of view, I thought, you know, like, unfortunately, this kind of stuff happens, but as nasty as it sounds, some artists just kind of, they work around it, or, you know, it's disgusting, but they work around it. But, you know, now getting this ugly news out here, and, you know, it's bigger than what we thought, you know, it's just disgusting to hear.
Yeah, no, if we hadn't already gotten him the fuck out of here, we're definitely getting the fuck out of here now, dude. Like, that's not okay, dude.
Nope.
That is not okay whatsoever, dude. But I will say this, though, and here is something that I feel mixed feelings about this, dude. But now, like, with all this news comes out,
yeah, you can't ignore it.
Like, I feel bad for, like, the people in that community that rocked with him, not because they were fans of his, but because they built such great memories going to his events and shit like that. So I do feel sorry for those people, because how would anyone know, dude?
Yeah,
how would you fucking know?
What's really going on?
How would you fucking know? Like, that was some of the nastiest shit I was seeing on the timelines. Like, oh yeah, like, I definitely don't want to see people rocking Bassnectar merch, which I understand that. Now with the things you know, and you wear Bassnectar merch, if you're intentionally wearing Bassnectar merch now, it's because now, you got that information now. Yeah. Now on the other hand, there are people that have like Bassnectar tattoos. Those are the ones I feel a little sorry for. Yeah, because they whatever the case it was, dude, they got it because of whatever the case, and now I feel like. I mean, hey, look, now there's tattoo shops that are willing to remove it or cover it up, which that's cool.
It is.
But, like, I don't know, man. When there are people, like, on the timeline attacking people, like, damn, imagine having a Bassnectar tattoo. Like, what an idiot you look like. Or, like, someone said, oh, yeah, the Bassnectar tattoo is going to be the EDM equivalent to the swastika. I was like, ooh. Yeah. I don't know about that,
Those were harsh words.
Those are fucking harsh. Like, I wouldn't do that, man. Because it could happen. Like, this is something, I forgot who I was talking to about this, but this could literally happen to anyone. Yeah. Like, God forbid, but let's just theoretically speak. Imagine this shit happened to Excision or Above and Beyond. Yeah. Or some other, like, notable huge act that you have a tattoo on of them on your skin, dude. Like, fam, like, how the fuck, like, dude, it's not your fault. It's not. How the fuck were you supposed to know that he was a piece of shit or they were a piece of shit? Yeah. Like, that's why I felt some type of way about, like, the backlash people were giving to people in the community.
But all in all, with, like, tattoos, you know, we're all bound to have one that we regret.
Yeah.
So I hope
that Bassnectar tattoo is a big regret.
So I hope, whoever has the bass drop is the tattoo that they regret getting. So,
but I also see the other side of it, dude. Like, if the bass drop tattoo symbolizes the good memories you've made with friends, then hey, you know what, man, more power to you. You rock it. Obviously, you're gonna get backlash for it, and I will say sorry in advance that you have to get that. But at the same time, you should understand why you're getting
what it represents to other people.
Because they fucking lose. Hell yeah, bro. It represents that exactly people. Right there. Yeah. But I don't know. This whole thing, the whole situation is nasty. But the beautiful thing about this is that I'm hoping that these individuals get justice, bro. Yeah. Because here's the thing. Everyone could, for all the live long day, could cancel somebody. They could do this and that. Like, nah, we not fuck with the. Yeah. But, dude, my personal opinion on these matters is no. You guys need to organize and take this shit to fucking court. Yep. Even if you don't fucking win, the way I see it, when you file a lawsuit on someone, is like my perspective is like this. It's like when you pull a gun on someone and you're like, oh, you want to do something?
Yeah.
Like, ponte quieto. Like, I got something right here that could fucking ruin your shit. In my opinion, a lawsuit is what's doing that right now to Bassnectar.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's doing.
So I hopefully justice is served, but let's just say on a theoretical that nothing happens from this lawsuit, because obviously the fucked up part of it is that this motherfucker has lawyers.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he still has money. I'm pretty sure right now he's gearing up with a bunch of lawyers to try to fucking save his own fucking ass.
He has the power to do that.
Yeah, and unfortunately, sometimes when you have a kick-ass lawyer, you could get away with shit. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just letting y'all know in case when this shit does come to trial and the thing spins another way, don't be too surprised. But I do love the fact that this shit is in motion right now.
Yep.
Because that just proves it that, yo, fuck you. You do some nasty shit. Yeah, we'll cancel you on social media, but we're also going to attack you legally. Yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah, make things right.
I love that shit. Because you could go and cancel someone all the live long day. That doesn't mean shit to me. Nope. Especially now with cancel culture being so outrageous, like that doesn't mean shit to me, dude. It doesn't
unless you
mean
get the follow up.
Exactly. Unless you actually do something about it, it doesn't mean shit to me.
Yeah, let's hope all these victims get compensated in some
way. Justice is served. And I hope they find they get the healing that they deserve, dude. Because that's another thing too.
No one deserves to go through that.
No one. Exactly, man. But anyways, let's get off of this fucking nastiness, dude.
The ugliness is getting away little by little.
So there is good news, more good news. Like we've been talking, it's just the ball seems to be rolling
little by little.
Like we talked before, I know there's things happening in Q2, but there's also other things happening in Q3. So there's a few things. Let me see.
It's a lot of good things.
It's a lot of good things.
Yeah, in quarter 3, like
so. Yeah, so in Florida again, shout out Florida. But we've got the head honcho himself, Dead Mouse.
Yeah, Day of the Dead Mouse.
He will be doing Day of the Dead Mouse. I'm pulling this up. It'll be October 28th through the 31st, a 3-day Dead Mouse takeover. Dead Mouse live show, Dead Mouse Unplugged, test pilot set, Mousetrap Records showcase, multiple venue takeovers, and more info coming soon. So that is in joint operation with Pollen Presents. And that will be happening in Florida, Miami to be specific. That'll be that's actually the fourth quarter. Q4.
Just getting
into Q4. So, yeah, shout out to Dead Mouse. And then we've got, oh my goodness. So this was a huge one. Imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine is coming in hot.
They always have a pretty good lineup, but this year, they really stepped it up a notch.
So, Imagine, they're coming in hot. 3 days of fuckery. Lineup is fucking crazy.
If I'm not mistaken, they're going with a different venue this time around, right?
So yes, they're actually going. And let's knock on wood, nothing bad happens. But they're actually going with the same venue that Tomorrowland was held at.
Yeah, they're going with the venue change.
Their venue change, but they have to. It was time. So the irony of this is that now that they're going at the same venue that Tomorrowland was at. The thing about Imagine is Imagine literally took the title of the like in that area.
Yeah.
The premier festival, because once Tomorrow left, there wasn't much festivals in, was it Georgia? Yeah.
Yeah.
There wasn't shit there. And Imagine just took over and, they've been dominating. Yeah. I mean, just look at this lineup.
This year looks phenomenal.
Let me read up a few names. So we've got Excision, Grizz, Elenium, Cascade, special guests with Griffin, Madion, and then you've got other acts such as Blau, Fisher, Liquid Stranger doing a Wakan takeover, and you have
a lot of good stuff going on.
It's a lot of good fucking things happening. So that's Imagine Festival. That's happening in September.
Yeah, hopefully they hit the nail on the head with that one, because the lineup looks stupendous. Going into a new venue, you always get a new experience, and I hope they're able to pull it off just right.
No doubt.
Yeah.
And then we've got Izu finally. Ooh. Well, we announced about Izu before, but now they've dropped their I believe their second phase, or actually the full lineup. I'm not too sure. But yeah, we'll post that on the video clip. Hopefully it shows up. But
stacked.
It's stacked, dude. It's fucking stacked. Let's see what else we've got. Bonnaroo. The Roo.
back.
Bonnaroo is fucking everything's coming back, man. The ball is fucking rolling. Now that being said, Bonnaroo, I don't know when does Bonnaroo usually happen. Does it happen in June or July?
I'm not sure. Let me take a look real quick.
You look that up. Well, in the meantime, you look that up. I'll read off the few acts that I see on here. So Bonnaroo is happening September 2nd through the 5th. And we've got acts such as the Foo Fighters, Meg Thee Stallion, Lizzo, Tame Impala, Tyler the Creator, Lana Del Rey. And we'll go into the dance music side of it. We've got the head honcho himself, Dead Mouse. Mm-hmm. We've got Hesh. We've got Dabin. Yeah, it's a pretty good. Yeah. It's pretty good. We got Seven Lions.
Usually in June, so that date change.
Yeah,
really a smart move on their end.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanna pull this off, you would have to push it as far into Q3 or Q4 that you possibly can. Because obviously we've talked about this before in the past, but you got to think about radius clause. Well, I think right now this year, I don't think there's gonna be any such thing as radius clause.
Hopefully not. It'd be dumb to do it.
Hopefully not. But yeah, that's happening in September. We've got a few tours happening too, man. Deadbeats, they're going on tour.
Big tour, yeah.
Close is going on a tour as well. The Neon Jungle tour. Let's see, a few other events happening. Dance Festopia, big one as well. That one's happening. God damn, man. Let me see. Give me a second. That's also happening in September. That's actually happening the weekend after Bonnaroo. Ooh. And the lineup's looking nice too, man. You got Grizz, That's Dead, Rez, 12 Planet, Boogie T, Borgore, G Jones, and a few other acts.
Yeah, man. These lineups for Q3, Q4, they're looking pretty good.
They're coming in hot. It's more promising too. Like I said, I'm also a part of me also feels like everything's too soon. So everything happening right now in Q2,
too good to be true.
But hey, if they could pull it off, like I said, I'll have faith.
More upside, yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Let's be realistic.
I will say this though. This is happening in Q2, and this is actually happening real fucking soon. Matter of fact, this is happening next month. Zoo.
Red Rocks.
Dream Rocks.
Zoo. Hey, shout out to Red Rocks, man. They're doing it.
No lie, they actually were the first ones to really pull off a capacity event, and they could do it. They're out in the open. It's Colorado. I have faith in that because last year the first one they did was Tiesto with limited capacity.
Yeah, they've been leading the way pretty good.
Yeah,
being safe, pushing events. Shout out to Red Rocks.
Yeah, Red Rocks got it. But yeah, that's happening May 3rd and 4th. Yeah.
Ooh, Zoo coming in hot.
And he's also dropping an album around that time. Actually, it might be soon. So that's going to complement that event.
That'll be perfect.
That'd be perfect. And then let's see, anything. Oh, the biggest news. And we talked about this briefly with Eileen and Yesti. Hard motherfucking summer.
Summer is here, or so we think.
Let's hope so. I mean, I think this also in Q2. I mean Q3.
Yeah,
and it's also in much more hotter weather. But yeah, we'll definitely see. So yeah, hard summer. That shit's coming in hot, and I don't know, man. I love the lineup. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of it. There are obviously really talented people in it, but overall, it's not something that I'm looking forward like I usually am when I go to the lineup and I go down, to see the lower artists, and I'm like, yeah, they're dope. It wasn't it this year. Like I went through them, and I looked at it like 3 times.
But given the circumstances, though, you don't think it was it?
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Maybe I just have really high standards on hard. And
I feel that. No, I feel that because you are a hard veteran.
Yeah, I love hard events for forever, and I always loved the way the music was curated. But I was actually going through the lineup with one of my friends named Axel. Shout out to Axel, and he was reading it to me, and he was more excited about the lineup than I was. And then he started breaking down to me like who was what, and I was like, Am I finally too old for hard?
Damn, it sounds like it.
It
sounds fucking like it, bro.
But
it's like those. I don't know. Let's look at it
it's
real
different.
quick.
Like 2 Chainz, the shout out 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz,
Because he is gonna be at Hard Summer, so that's something I am looking forward to.
Let's look at it real quick. So let's look at a little bit on Saturday. So we've got Future, Rez, Kitronada. Shout out Kitronada, Grammy winner. Dude, this is the biggest one. RL Grime back-to-back Baauer.
Yep.
That is a very hard set right
Henry back-to-back Harry. The boys are going at it again.
You've got Jaws, G Jones back-to-back Ephraim, A-Track, Wax Motive. Max Motive. And then we look at Sunday. We've got DJ Snake back-to-back Mala.
Sundays.
Dylan Francis, 2 Chainz, Scream, doing an old school dub set.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. You got Keizo, you got Hulk Gang, which is Valentino Khan and 4B. Joyride, Solardo. Yeah, come on, bro. You sound old.
I do sound old, bro. And I'm telling you, like, I go through it every year, and I start from the bottom, and I like pick at every artist and like listen to what they have. And this year wasn't it for me. And my coworker, he's 20 years old, and he's breaking it down to me who's who and what they do and whatnot. And he sounds more excited, and I'm like, yo, bro, like this sounds more of an event for you than for me. Like, I'm like, fuck, in my head, I'm like,
the times are changing, bro.
The times are changing, bro. And yeah, there are a couple great acts. Scream, old school dubstep.
Yeah.
If you know that
bro.
RL Grime, back-to-back Baauer, fucking amazing.
Future.
Future.
Come on, bro. What's everyone gonna do when he plays Mask Off?
Who? Man. Yeah.
Hey, you gonna play Mask Off, and then you gonna understand why his name is Future.
Yeah. His name is Future. You do got a couple acts.
Oh man.
You got a couple acts that are like different, and I don't know. It's different. I don't know, bro.
I feel you, bro.
But I've always had high standards with the hard lineup, and they've never disappointed up until this year and last year, personally.
I think you're being too hard on the hard brand.
And then we're getting at the Nas.
That's the only thing. But look, here's the thing. I am curious because remember, they did say they were gonna start using it a fuller capacity with the speedway that they have there. So I am excited for that. I don't know. We'll see though.
Yeah, but all in all, I hope that this goes off without a hitch.
Oh,
that I have high hopes in this. I will be attending, so catch me at the VIP.
You're in VIP. I'll be in GA.
Catch me at the VIP. Being socially distanced from everybody, sitting down on the couch. Because the knees ain't what they used to be.
Catch her being a buffoon in the fucking crowd, son.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be thick in the crowd. I'll probably be vaccinated. Who knows?
Yeah.
Or I'll leave it up to my antibodies and my immune system. Yeah, I have faith.
Let's hope everybody just has fun in there. Everybody's safe, and everybody turns the fuck up because damn it, like summer's here and we need it. We've all been needing it.
It's lit, bro.
If EDC doesn't pull through, SoCal people, Hard Summer will not disappoint.
It will go off with a hitch.
It will go off without a hitch. We're going in a better direction, all of us. And things always get worse before they get better. Things have been getting a lot better. And by then, I see things operating a lot better. I see Insomniac just snowballing from good events to more good events to better events. Because hopefully we have a Nocturnal the following month. We're going off without a hitch.
You're right.
Then we got Escape hopefully going off without a hitch. So
and it's lit.
It's lit.
It's lit.
So let's hope we all get our shit together and we all make this thing happen, Captain. Because the tournament will be real once it goes off.
No doubt about it. All right. Let's start wrapping this bad bitch up, bro.
Let's go.
Lewis, what do you got for me?
Oh, man. I got something from the vault. This song, this anthem is just for me. When I think about it, I think about 2010. I think about Dutch Child. I think about Afrojack. One of the first, not the first, like the first EDM acts that I really started to follow heavy was Major Lazer. Believe it or not, I've been a Major Lazer fan, proud to say, for a good 11 years now plus. And their music has changed so much throughout the years, but I still fucking love it. One of my favorite albums from them, Guns Don't Kill People, Lasers Do. We have Pon de Floor, and if any of you guys have ever heard Beyonce.
Yeah.
Something they sampled. Afrojack worked with Major Lazer back in the day, and he brought out "Pon the Floor." So many good songs have came out of that, and I was just listening to Major Lazer's 2013 Coachella set, because today would have been Coachella, and I was vibing to it, and I felt good, and I heard them play "Pon the Floor," so I want everyone to hear "Pon the Floor."
Right on, brother. So let's get it with this classic right here. This is "Pon the Floor" by the one and only Major Lazer. Let's go. The fucking classic, bro.
Major Lazer.
Yo, you know what's funny? You know, I just remembered. I remember a friend of mine's in high school told me that, I can't listen up on the floor.
What?
I'm like, why? And I was like, it just gives me a bad trip. Remember one time I was rolling so hard and I heard that shit. It just made it was just so fucking funny. Oh, man.
Poor guy.
Shout out to him, man. I'm not going to say his name, but.
Nah, bro. "Pon the Floor" was a fucking track that once you heard it, everybody went crazy. And, a decade plus later, like, I love that fucking song.
I feel him, though, dude, because Warp.
Yeah, it's
Warp,
something.
the beginning, I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't do this shit. Remember the story?
Yeah, you told me the story. Yeah.
When I walked into EDC, and the first person I saw was Steve Aoki at the Cosmic Meadow 2010, bro. You had to be there. And, like, I was just fucking rolling my shit off. And this motherfucker opens with Warp, and I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah, bro.
I can't do this.
You see a long-haired Aoki coming up saying it's time, and then you see the clock ticking, bro. I feel you, bro.
I couldn't do it, bro.
I had to write it out, bro. I had to write it out. I was front right stage. Once that shit drops, bro, whoo, I was on one.
Bro, yeah.
It was lit.
I was pussy, bro. I couldn't do it. I had to walk away. I was like, I can't do it. All right, man. So that was "Pon the Floor" by Major Lazer, a fucking classic. All right, man. So because, hard summer,
Okay.
RO Grime back-to-back Baauer, I'm actually going to play an edit of one of RO Grime and What's So Not's
And
classic.
What's So Not? Is it could it be?
Go for it.
Tell me.
So yes, I am
Let's
going
go.
to be playing RO Grime and What's So Not. Tell Me, the Baauer edit.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Choo. That fucking edit.
Yo, it's Max still.
I'm telling you, I don't know how I heard that shit the first time around, but I know the first time I saw it like in a set, and it was for RO Grime's Coachella 20. When Grime perform at
like
Coachella?
17 or
Was it
18?
2016 or 2017?
One of those, but it was
One of
it was a
those
while
years,
back,
dude.
yeah.
I remember seeing the live stream, and I just remember us playing "Tell Me" the original, and then he transitioned into the edit, and I was like, fam.
Baauer and RO Grime could do no bad.
When was the first time they had the back-to-back? Was it at Day of the Dead that one year?
Yeah,
2013?
2013. No, was it?
When they opened up with Rusty's Slasher, the Flume edit?
Yeah, that was 2013, man. So, man, RO Grime's been rocking with it forever, bro. Baauer had been doing his shit forever. Remember back when he dropped the Harlem Shake, bro, and everybody was going crazy?
Dude, I didn't even know that was him
That was
until
fucking-
afterwards,
yeah.
until I figured out. But, dude, Harlem Shake is... Damn, dude.
And then RO Grimes,
That's gonna be one of my picks in
bro,
the future.
RO Grimes been doing his trap shit forever. I remember 2011 hearing his Grapes a la Vodka, and I'm like, who is this fucking guy? What is this genre? And, he's been just popping ever since. So, huge shout out to RO Grime.
I will say this, though. I did wish that he would bring back Clockwork.
Yeah, that was a fucking sick alias. Yeah, dude.
I'm not gonna lie, but other than that, man, RO Grime's gonna continue to RO Grime, man. Everything that he's doing with Sable Valley, bringing in the new trap and wave axe is fucking
Let's
lit,
go.
bro.
Let's go.
It's lit.
Let's do it. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in to yet another episode. Once again, a huge shout out to Eileen and Yessie. If y'all haven't seen that episode, this is episode 42. Y'all go and watch that on YouTube or listen to it on SoundCloud. huge love to you, brother. Happy early birthday.
Thank you, broski. Appreciate that.
A week and some change in advance, but hey, just in case I don't see you, brother.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
I wish you nothing but love and health and more years to come, brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Appreciate that.
And everyone out there listening, thank y'all so much. If y'all want to keep fuck with us, you know, our Twitter handle is at It's Rave Day Pod. So it's the same with the Instagram. Give us feedback if y'all love to or not. Talk shit to us if you want. I'm not gonna read it because Lynn's in charge of the socials.
Yeah, but shout out to the out to the listeners. We love you guys, and I hope you guys have fun listening to this because we had fun making this. And
as always,
yo, this podcast was really cool because we had some ugly, but we had a lot of good stuff that's gonna be popping off.
No doubt.
And we want to share with everybody, and I hope everybody just has a great April. And
hell yeah,
it's lit out here, fam.
It is fucking lit. And with that, we leave everyone. Much love.
Bye, guys.
Later.